I got into Oxi Fresh for the business opportunity. I had an opportunity to meet with the existing franchisee, and I just loved the vision of his company, and it really resonated with my life. And I chose to make a complete career change overnight and jump in feet first.
I wanted to own my own business, and Oxi Fresh is a very identifiable name. It's well known. The back office has everything taken care of, so all I really have to do is provide a good service and clean carpet, which is what I was looking for.
We started 10 years ago when I bought it. I left my family business at the end of 2011, and 2012 I did a bunch of consulting and stuff and really wanted to own my own business again. I started looking at franchises and other businesses for sale and came across Oxi Fresh, and I love the fact that I can own territories myself without competing, at least within my own space. So Wichita was 2 territories for the whole area, and so I bought both territories, and I liked that. So, because in our area, ServPro, there's like 4 different franchisees, and they're all serving Wichita. So I just didn't see how that was going to be a functionable deal. Plus, Oxi Fresh has the best product on the market. So whether you're a good salesman or a bad salesman, if you have the best product in the market, in the very least, your technicians are walking into the homes confident and feeling comfortable. Hey, I can get this carpet clean, and that's a big step in the right direction.
The impact Oxi Fresh has made on my life has been pretty substantial. So one thing that's near and dear to me is my sobriety. I'm 9 years sober, and we really try to run our company that way as well. So we offer a safe place to work, and we're always looking out for our guys as number one.
Oxi Fresh has impacted my life because I wanted to be a small business owner with flexibility, and it's provided me financial stability.
When you start out, you're out cleaning jobs yourself, obviously, and you go into these really dirty homes and you get them super clean, and you're like, there's a lot of satisfaction in that, especially when the customer comes in and goes, wow, that's amazing, you did an amazing job, and here's money for that. And that was such a just the satisfaction involved in that. And I still enjoy getting out and cleaning carpets even today. I've got 4 full-time guys, but I open my schedule up when we get super busy, and I'll clean, half a day's worth of jobs, and it's still the same feeling, right? And it's neat. And certainly the next thing was when we did enough of that getting started, and I actually started to make money. So that was because when you start out, it's tough. And any new business, it's tough. And when we started to make money and people were calling and the jobs were getting filled in, those were good days.
So I think the one thing that was unexpected when I got into this business was the fact that I actually really enjoyed cleaning carpets. I enjoyed making an impact, and to see customers' reactions and clients' reactions at the end of the day, it really just keeps you going. You kind of forget you're even cleaning carpets sometimes.
What surprised me the most, almost immediately, was the technology, the efficiency of the systems in place, and the results far exceeded my expectations.
The best thing our customers say about Oxi Fresh, number one, dry time, just super fast dry time. But I think what sets us apart is our customer service. My team is amazing. I praise them every single day. Without them, I wouldn't have a business.
I receive positive feedback start to finish, from the scheduling, the cleaning process itself, and the results that the customer gets.
The main feedback is, I can't believe you got this carpet that clean, because Stanley Steamer and Zero Res and the other guys, they never got it this clean before. You did it amazing, and it's going to dry in an hour. I will never leave you, right? I will always call Oxi Fresh. That's a regular feedback, and we get that all the time.
What everybody's always scared of, and this was the rumor we heard, right? It's hard for an entrepreneur to make it out of the first 5 years. First year, and there's the statistics out there, and so it's scary. But what it feels like with this business is the support is there. So it's almost like you're growing. At the same time you're an owner, they treat you like an employee that they're training 24/7, 365. So you have somebody that's not above you on a pay scale, but that has done it, been there, and they're going to help you get to where they're at. So you know the path that you're going. So you're not just out there cold calling without the words to say. You're not going to a job without the education on how to upsell and do the job properly, and you got really good products, and just all that education is consistently there. So it's not just like, hey, here's these videos, train on them and then get going. No, it's consistent, ongoing training, and they'll never leave you. I mean, you can call them all day and all night. And then after a while, you put yourself in a situation where people are calling you like, hey, you've been doing great for the last 3 months. What are you doing? And then you get the opportunity to give that to others.
So what I would tell prospective franchisees, and I do get those calls sometimes from people that are thinking about it, is I always tell them, look, every time you go out there, you have the best product on the market. And that's hard to beat if you're competing against Stanley Steamer. If you were selling Stanley Steamer, you'd be selling the same thing everybody else has. You're not selling that. You're selling Oxi Fresh. And you have the support of the franchise and the home office and the franchise advisory council and anybody else that you want to talk to. So all you got to do is get out there and do the work, or get on the phones and tell them how great you are, and people will listen. And as everybody continues to succeed and do well, the brand will grow and we'll all grow together.